Hello lovely soul, and welcome to this behind the scenes video. It's part of my behind the scenes series where I take you behind the scenes of a card message, angel message and card interpretation I have shared that week, and I share with you maybe why I said something, what my thinking was around that card. This week's card was taken from Doreen Virtue's Angel Therapy Oracle cards, and the card that we were considering is this one, Clear Yourself. And the theme behind this behind the scenes video is in relation to the meaning of colors. In this card, one of the colors that stood out for me was this burgundy. And I have a library of both symbols and colors. So I have meanings behind colors that make sense to me. Now, sometimes the meanings are just one word. Sometimes you have the color, for example, green, and for me that means healing. Sometimes different tones can have different meanings, like dark blue and light blue will have different meanings for me. And sometimes a color like burgundy will have a number of meanings. For example, burgundy for me means ambition, it means wealth, it means intensity, and other meanings beside. Whenever I'm interpreting this card, the ambition, the wealth didn't make sense in the meaning behind this card, but the intensity did. And sometimes you find that whenever it comes to symbols and colors as well, that you may have 2 or 3 meanings for that symbol or color, but they don't always apply whenever you're interpreting a card. And you need to kind of go into your library in your head and choose the one that makes sense. Choose the one that feels appropriate. Because if the symbol or color is standing out for you, it means it's important to include in your message and your interpretation. However, if the meaning that you choose, for example, wealth, if I had gone for wealth for burgundy, in this card it would have been not relevant. It wouldn't have made sense. So I had to go into my library in my head and I had to say, well, what meaning makes sense to me for the color burgundy within the message in this card? And intensity felt really strong to me. So although you may create different meanings for symbols and for colors in your library, those meanings won't always be appropriate in every single message that you interpret. And you'll have to pick and choose what feels best and what feels right.